Welcome again to Precious Jewels TV. We are here again with the wonderful woman of God, Pastor Fortune. Now, a question is coming up. Pastor Fortune,
Yes.
what do you think a young girl should put into consideration before making choice of a life partner?
Well, any single lady planning to get married should the consider values, the man's value, whether they have the same value or they share the same values, because most conflicts that arise in the home, they have they're based on such issues as differing opinions, spanning from values, the values that each of the couple has. Okay? And you consider spiritual homogeneity, which also is embedded in the values that I mentioned earlier on. Like, if you are a Christian, it behoves you to choose a fellow Christian whom you share the same values with. Okay? So a Christian believes in going to church. A Muslim goes to the mosque. Okay? Division in the home has started if both of you cannot go to the same place of worship to worship the Father, because the teachings are not the same. Okay? And then you consider physical appearance.
Okay. Wow.
Yes, you consider physical appearance, because you cannot marry somebody who cannot turn you on, who makes like sex a burden.
Okay.
If he's not your kind of man, if he's not your spec, like our youngsters would say, then to be intimate with that man, to be intimate with that woman would be a burden. And sex is an integral part of marriage.
Wow.
So that's it.
Okay. So, hey, Pastor Fortune,
Yes.
just a minute. Does complexion have something to do with this physical appearance?
Yes.
Okay.
Some men like their women to be fair. Some like theirs to be dark. I've been opportuned to speak with a lot of men concerning this. I met one certain day, said he preferred dark complected women, and I've also heard some say they prefer light skinned women. Some want theirs brown. The trending color is brown skin. So it depends on what one wants. So for me, complexion matters. And also you consider intellectual capacity of the person that you want to marry. You are educated, and you are going for an illiterate, formal education.
Okay.
And you are going for an illiterate. Maybe you are feeling for the person, maybe is you are pitying him or her, and you want to just marry the person, or you have made him or her to wait for a long time when you hadn't known what you wanted. You see, that's where the problem begins. You are not your mental capacity are not the same. You're not reasoning on the same pedestal. So when you are discussing a concept, even communication becomes a problem, because one of the 4 basic areas of problems in marriage is communication. So your communication matters. Your ability to communicate, to reason together, to talk issues through, and not having to shout and rave at each other, tearing each other apart. They are part of what to consider before you say yes or you settle for that man or woman.
Thank you very much, Pastor Fortune.
You're welcome. It's my
We are
pleasure.
glad to have you. Remember what she said? Your values should be in order. You think about physical appearance, then you consider the mental capacity. God bless you. It's not yet over until you win.